What's going on, guys? It's Dyslexic Guy 96 here, and we are back at it again with another brand new video. We are over on American Truck Simulator. I know I just did this, last week Friday, but I thought let's do another video. And I am really thinking about doing a Manor Lord video this week if I have time to record again. But I just didn't get enough off-screen time to do the Gold Rush or Gold Mining Simulator, to do enough off-camera work to really make it worth it. I got it set up, and I plan to do a little bit this afternoon, but I thought let's get you guys a video today so you don't miss me. Let's get out here and actually do the engine start. So, you'll see I have a little bit less money. I was a little, impulsive, and I came in to check what upgrades I could get, and I got a new 300-gallon fuel tank, for one. And then two, instead of a 220 or a 230, not quite sure. But then I also got the upgraded engines. So we now have like 625 horsepower and 2,050 foot-pounds of torque, which is just awesome. We are taking this, I believe it's called, frac tank from Odessa to Del Rio. It's be about 16K, so it'll cover about half of what I just paid for upgrades, which is, it's all right. But yeah, it's nice to have a better amount of fuel, I thought. Like, to be able to, really push how far we can go and fill up a little bit less. So we also filled up. That was another thing we did. And then, what else did we do? Nothing else. I dismissed the low boy for right now. We can always go back to it. Nobody is going to tell us that we can't. But what I wanted to do was get a little bit different equipment out here. And, this is one of the, different types of trailers we don't normally see. Oh, you're just gonna... Oh, I have the yield. My bad. My bad, cop. Oh my gosh. You guys are probably like, you're an idiot. So, my bad, copper. I didn't notice I had the yield. That's a great start to the episode. Oh, man. Really wanted to show you guys what kind of driver I am. I don't yield for anybody, especially cops. Yeah. So, I didn't get, too much of an upgrade, but, the added increase in... What the hell is happening? Hello? Oh, there we go. The added acceleration and torque, I believe, is going to really help us, especially because I would like to start taking more heavy haul missions or loads so that we can, really start making the money. So, yeah. How did everyone's weekend go? Mine was actually pretty fun. Had a little bit of like a family day with my wife and son on Saturday and got to see some friends. And that's always nice. We went to an all-you-can-eat like Mongolian grill. Hoo-hot, if you've ever heard of it. That was really good. And what else did we do? Not much. Yesterday was more of a work and do nothing. Or, my wife had a little bit of work and I did nothing. Oh, doing 80. But yeah, it was definitely a, do less work kind of day. And, yeah, just nice to chillax. I did a bit of lawn care and things like that because, in Wisconsin we're starting to get rain a bit more. So our grass is growing very quickly. And that is an understatement. I had to mow it on, I think, Wednesday night I mowed it. Yeah, and I had to do it twice, and then I didn't notice I only went down, or I lowered the deck only to a, a height I don't normally lower it to, or a height that's higher than I normally go. So it was definitely a shame. And then I mowed it one more time yesterday just to, really get a nice clean looking lawn from how rough it was after the, we had a bunch of rain and my grass just got unruly in the meantime. So it was nice to get it all nice and clean. And now it's starting to warm up, and I'd like to get my motorcycle out. I've got the 78 Honda Goldwing that has all the fairings off and stuff. It almost looks like it's kind of like a cafe cruiser, but not quite all, the rear fender isn't cut and things of that nature. So it still has some uniqueness to it. But yeah, got that all done. And just got to get it out and running because my dad and I are actually going to Bike Week here at Road America, and we'll get to ride around on the track. So I mean, if any of you are around this area and you see me, you'll know, because I think I'll be the only one with that kind of bike. But if you see me, come say hello. It's the bike with the F4 on it. And yeah, I'll be there. It's June 1st. It's the first weekend in June, and it'll be that Sunday that I'll actually get to drive on the track for. There's an intermission where all these guys get to bring your bikes out, and you're right on the track. And 2 years ago, my dad and I wanted to do this, but it was real rainy in the morning, and we didn't bring the bikes. And then it turned out to be a really sunny day, and it was a little sad to not be able to do that. So this year it'll be nice. I'll have my own bike to do it, and I can rip around on the track, which will be nice. But yeah, other news, I am planning on buying the Snow Runner through G2A Games, and if you guys haven't seen G2A Games, there is a link in the description box. If you click it and you buy something, it does help the channel out. It doesn't always work, but if it does work, it does. I'll take it. But basically, you can find cheaper games, cheaper Windows codes, and a whole bunch of stuff cheaper. So you can get a lot of stuff for cheaper than you normally get. So I think SnowRunner, as long as it's not on sale in Steam, it's like $16 right now. And then they also have bundles that you can get, like the game and like a random game code for like $2. And if we ever want to do a giveaway, I was thinking about maybe doing 1 or 2 of those codes, and we'll do a giveaway with subscribers or a poll or something, where all you guys got to do is enter into the poll, and I'll do a random draw, and we'll do it all on camera so you guys can see it, and I'll send a lucky winner a random code or one of those. There's different tiers. I think there's like gold, platinum, diamond, legendary, and I can get anywhere from like 1 to 5 amounts of game code. So I would have to look at which the best choice for us, but maybe 1 per person, up to 5 or something, and we'll do 5 drawings, and go from there. But we'll have to figure it out. We'll have to let it run for a little bit, because I want everyone to have a fair chance, and I don't want it to be too much of an issue. I don't want to be, but you'll just have to give me an email or something that I can send the Steam code. And all Steam codes would be in US, unless I can figure out how to get, other country Steam codes. So unfortunately, if you're out of the country, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. But yeah, we'll just do something simple like that. I think maybe if we hit 200 subscribers or something, I'll do in between now and 500, I'll do little giveaways like that. So for 200, I'll do 2 codes. 300, I'll do 3 codes, and 5, or so on and so forth until we hit the 500, and then we'll see if people are still liking that. Because it'll be something where I don't have control over the game you get. You just kind of will get it. You'll get a random code, and you'll enter that into Steam. I've gotten a few random codes through G2A, and it turned out to be really weird games. But I think if you buy the legendaries and stuff, it'll be a better chance at some of the better games. But we'll see. We'll see if the first one, at 200 subscribers or whatever it goes, and I'm finding out from people who got it that, hey, this is just garbage. Don't do it. We won't do it anymore. But it'll be it's a $2 thing that I buy and send you guys the code. So let me know how you guys like that down in the description. But down in the comments. But like I said, down in the description is a link for G2A Games. You can check it out if you're looking to get anything on PC, Xbox, PlayStation. You can find pretty much all of those systems out there. And I found games that are newer, and you can get them cheaper as long as there's not a sale or something going on Steam or Xbox. You can generally find everything cheaper than what you're buying it there on like an Xbox or Steam or PlayStation. So check it out. Other things down in the description. I'll list songs that are played in the video, but I will also, you know, there is that email. Ooh, that scared me. Sorry. There is that email. It's my business email, so if anyone is looking to help join the, you know, join the channel, whether that's sponsorship or you'd like me to try out a game of yours, hit that email up in the description and I will get back to you real quick. That's the, you know, the easiest way to contact me. I don't have a, you know, any other social media at this point. I don't really have a reason for it, but we can figure that out. No worries there. But yeah, if you'd like to join the channel, go ahead and email me. I could, you know, review games or anything, or review products if you'd like. I will say though, if you have a product, I would like to review it first before I post it to the channel, just to deem it worthy. You know, I would hate if a YouTuber just starts spouting out really crappy products, and it turns out that they're, you know, all crappy, but they're saying like it's the best thing since sliced bread. So if you do want me to review a product or anything, I will review it and then let the, you know, the channel know if they should buy it or not, and then if there's any coupon codes with that. But that was a shameless plug of the day. We've got about 2 hours left on this trip. Ugh. I really like Texas. I have not gotten very far in the new maps, and I see that there's a whole bunch of stuff coming. But, you know, when you look at, let's just take a little pause here to look at the map. We're going down here, but it is so awesome that you know, we're slowly starting to fill this up, and I think now they're going to be adding in the new map, or in this new update, there's a map that you can now see all 50 states, which is going to be lovely. I can't wait till this nice little state comes in. But I know we'll have some time, because it looks like they're doing these in one of these here, and then they'll start doing, I think they're going to get to Chicago to have that Highway 60 or whatever that goes through here all the way through, but I'm not sure. It will be so nice though when they have more states going, and I'm not complaining at all about the overall pace that they are going. All right, buddy. Oh, wrong thing. But I'm not worried about the pace at all. They seem to be doing a great job. We're gonna have to slow down here. This is what I hate, getting stuck behind traffic here. But yeah, I really like their pace that they're going. It's a you know, awesome time. Just to think that when this game came out, it had like what, 2 states, 3 states with New Mexico that came out pretty quickly. So yeah. In other news, I got my contacts today. Those are quite awesome to have. It feels great to have, you know, not to have to wear glasses. I got new glasses though, because mine were broken from the car accident. Well, I shouldn't say broken. They were held together by heat shrink tape, so one could say broken. But oh, I just cannot see that blinker. That is just like yesterday's episode or Friday's episode where you know, I couldn't see the guy's blinker. Huh, I wonder why that is. I wonder if I need to update settings or something like that. But no worries. I can't imagine this is a 75 here, but you know, I'll believe it. But yeah, it's so nice to have contacts. My headphones aren't squeezing over my ears and stuff with the glasses under my ears, so that's definitely nice. Feels weird to have contacts in, I will say, and it took me about 30 minutes to, my eye doctor requires you take a class or whatever on inserting and taking out contacts out of your eyes, and you know, that initial part of just inserting took me quite a while, about 30 minutes this morning of just sitting there with you know, this nice woman showing me how to do everything, and I looked like a complete and utter fool. But yeah, I can definitely feel the contacts, but it's definitely weird to have them in, and I can see so much better, and I don't have to squint at my screen. So that's definitely nice. You know, my eyes would always bug out when I take my glasses off. So I like that we're not going to do that. I think I am going to do more Maker Truck Simulator. I know we got away from it because I was letting you guys kind of tell me what you wanted to see, but you know, we kind of died out with the gold mining simulator, which, you know, I think I'm going to do one big episode either a week or every other week and have it be like 30, 35 plus minutes. And then, oh my God, I'm doing 85. I don't need to be doing that fast. I'll cruise at 78, 3 over, that's fine by me. But yeah, I think I'm going to do one large episode where you guys can see, you know, I'll have a whole bunch of progress made on that dirt, but then you can see a big clean out, lots of gold coming through. And I think it'll be a nice time for you guys to see. Like, you know, I'm over in the back corner of the plot now, and I've got to like kind of figure out how I'm gonna do this. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in a section and then move over to the right in the real true back corner, or what we're gonna do. But I do want to do bigger episodes with that, so you guys don't only have to see one clean out. And maybe I'll start adding the music back in so that you guys can see what I'm doing. It's just is really fun to do about this, but I think I'm also going to do some off-camera work on this game so that, you know, I'm showing 1 or 2 loads a day on the channel. And like I said, I finished my masters, so now when I get to be able to record during the week, I only have like one thing going on the week at night, and I think I'll be able to add in some recording times. I'll do a Manor Lord video, see how it takes. I know it's not 100% along the lines of what we normally do in this channel. Oh my God, this guy just slows all the way down, and it kills me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start trying to do 2 or 3 videos a week, if not 3 or 4. I really think I could do that. And so let's see if we can. We're gonna get the screenshot for today's episode right here. But I really think, you know, 3 or 4 episodes a week is not unreasonable. Oh, shoot. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be too hard to get up there in timing and stuff. It would just be about timing and making sure things are edited. And you know, today I didn't have as much time as I normally do because I did have the eye appointment and things like that. So I think I will have more time next week, Monday, to maybe pre-record an extra episode for the week. I also will be getting, like I said, I think next paycheck I'll be buying SnowRunner and getting that up and running. And I think I'm gonna just restart at episode 1, and I'll call the current episodes that are out there, like, you know, trial, or, you know, old or something, you know, or maybe label this new series as SnowRunner new or something, you know, episode 1 again or something. So we will definitely have to see how that looks in the end. But I do want to get back into SnowRunner, especially once you get to the end game. You can do some really cool heavy haul missions with semis. I see a lot of people do them, and yeah, I think that'll be really cool for the channel. I think the only divergence right now that I'll go off on is Manor Lord. I did have a lot of fun the other day playing it. It's just getting situated, so I wanted to play it a couple hours before I played it for you guys, so that I can work all the kinks out with figuring out. Because when I played it, there wasn't quite a good tutorial. It just kind of threw you in there, and you don't get to choose your starting spot, which I wish you could. I really wish you could like choose, and I understand it's early access, so it's not like I'm gonna be, you know, getting everything is perfect right off the bat. Like, that's the point of early access, and you know, it's there for them to test things out. So I understand that completely, But basically, you just kind of get given a spot, and there's resources around. And I noticed I ran out of stone very quickly, and I have to like look up that because I put stone and I put a stone mine and stuff like that, and I just ran out of stone, and I don't know how to get that to stop, or if there's like something else I have to be doing, but we'll have to figure that out maybe together. And then you guys in the comment section below can be like, hey, you're an absolute idiot, you have to do this. You know, I definitely have gotten a few of those, especially around the gold mining simulator. I believe somebody called me a noob in one of them, and then explained how he is he's an operator in real life. So if you see this video, man, and you're watching this in the end, I know you're just joking around, but that was just so funny. I haven't been called a noob in a long time. So that was fun. But yeah, if you see that I'm doing something and you really want me to like do it a different way or something like that, and it's better for the gameplay, let me know down in the comments. I am glad to listen to just about everything you guys say. Now, if it's I've gotten a few for the gold mining simulator where they tell me to turn on the yellow box that shows you where your excavator is going to pour the dirt. That I don't feel like I need as much. When we were doing the mobile wash plant, it felt like I needed it a bit more, but now that I'm just dumping into a dump truck, I'm not as worried. So honestly, I'm not going to be too worried, but like, you know, I will obviously acknowledge everyone's comment because I appreciate all the support, and, you know, commenting is just awesome. That means you're watching the videos and interacting, so I will never be mad about that. So please, guys, if you have anything, like a tip or something for a game I'm in, just feel free to leave it down there. I will try to respond to pretty much everything, and, you know, I'll at least like it, or, you know, give it the heart for the creator heart for everything, so you guys can see it, because I appreciate you guys so much. We're at 152 subscribers still, so we haven't gained anything, but, you know, I understand how that works. YouTube kind of ebbs and flows, but that's what we're here for. We're here for the ride, eh? So, but yeah, I think Manor Lord this week will come out, and also another Gold Rush simulator, or gold mining simulator. Sorry, I'll call it Gold Rush the game a whole bunch. But we'll do a whole bunch this week. I just have to get some off-camera work done on Gold Rush Simulator so you guys can get a big episode in. And, you know, we'll focus less on the cleanups and more on the digging of dirt, because it seems like generally most people like to see the dirt being mined. Pretty much, yeah, I feel like it. We are just pulling up. We've got about 8 minutes here. And, yeah, I feel like this episode went pretty well. I'm getting to the back into the swing of things after not, like, you know, doing the gold mining simulator. I didn't talk much, so it was definitely hard to get used to talking again in the last episode, which I bet you could tell. And I can definitely ramble on. I do it quite a bit in the real world, especially if I get talking about a topic I enjoy. That definitely pokes out, and I will, you know, I can talk your ear off about topics I really enjoy. So yeah. What else did I have to talk about? Just as I say, I've been doing good for talking. I'm getting to the end of the episode, and I don't feel like I have anything else. But yeah, check out the links in the description. Definitely a good place. I've gotten a few games on it. I've even gotten some DLC for games on it. It works out pretty well. What else? I thought I had something else for you. Guess not. I do plan on getting the Jon Ruda mod. I think I've discussed this. I'm just waiting. It's $100, so I'm waiting for a good paycheck that I can, you know, put money aside from and buy the. There's a pack that comes with his trailers and the 379, but there's two different packs that come, like, I believe that come with it, and I'm trying to decide which set of semis I would like. From those packs, because it's $100 for this, and I don't feel like buying everything. All right, sorry, car coming. But, you know, at some point I probably will get everything. Oh, what a wonderful drop-off location. I'm not backing into anything. Ugh. Pull forward. Oh, I missed it. But there's a lot of stuff that I want to get. for this. So it's one of those things where I want to make sure I'm getting the right thing. So, Odessa to Del Rio, 317 miles, 6 hours and 33 minutes, 72.6 gallons of fuel consumed. We earned 16,000, almost $700, 653 XP. So we are moving quite along. A lot of our upgrades for the truck come at level 20, so it'll definitely be a push for that. What can we get here? Anything that's going to more? No. Nothing that's going from this company, at least, to other parts of Texas. Austin, Van Horn, that wouldn't be a bad thing to take. You make 22,000. Oh, 27,000. You know, I think we're going to set this, and this will be for next episode. So I think next episode we'll do our first true heavy haul episode. I'll turn off the engine so you guys don't have to hear it. But with that, guys, thank you as always. Please like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't. We are on that road to 500 subscribers, and we will catch you in the next episode.